What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? We are back out on the range for a range video for you guys, and today we got a gun that you might recognize, the Beretta M9 or the M92A1. You probably recognize this from Die Hard, from Call of Duty, from movies, especially from Die Hard. I personally have never owned one of these before, but now I do, so let's do some shooting with it. Hans Gruber ain't got shit on this. This is already proving to be a very neat little handgun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I never really put much range time behind the M9, but you know, gotta put it through its paces a little bit today. First, we're gonna break this down really quickly and kind of show you what makes this gun tick. But before we do that, quickly a word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is USCCA, specifically USCCA's Kids and Guns program. Every year there's at least one tragic story of a child getting injured or worse because they don't know how to operate a firearm safely. Of course, you as a responsible firearm owner are your family's first point of contact for gun safety, but thankfully you're not alone. Right now, the United States Concealed Carry Association is giving away their Kids and Guns 5 Steps to a Safer Home program for free. This free guide covers things from the 4 basic safety rules to safe firearm storage at home to making concealed carry part of your home culture. You can check out the links in the description and in the pinned comment to get your free guide from USCCA today, and we'd like to thank them for being a sponsor of the channel. Now, back to the Beretta. So the Beretta M92 is a semi-automatic 9mm handgun issued by a lot of militaries around the world, including ours. 17-round magazine capacity, pretty nice. It's a little bit fatter than I would have assumed, but it still fits very well in the hand, points really well. Honestly, it's very comfortable. It's for basic operation. Unlike the Glock and guns like it that are striker fired, this is a hammer-fired gun. As you can see, there's clearly an external hammer here. And unless you have the Glock from Ant-Man, that's not quite how those work. You also have a neat feature with that, where you have an ambidextrous safety that also acts as a decocker. Along with that, you also have double action. So let's say you've got a round in the chamber, decock it, instead of having to rack it again to get that round, to get the hammer set back, what you can actually just do is pull the trigger again, and it will still actuate the hammer. As for takedown, you push this little pin here, it's spring-loaded, which pops this out on this side, unlocking this little swivel lever that pops the frame, or the slide, off of the frame. And you see this breaks down pretty simple. Pretty much like most semi-automatic handguns, you just have your recoil spring assembly here, and then your barrel assembly with its locking mechanism. Just stick that right back in, put your recoil spring back, and you're good to go. Just slide that right back on top of the frame, and you're back in business. But let's be honest here, this isn't a weapon familiarization course. You want to see me shoot shit with it. Luckily for you, I like doing that, so let's get started. Now, we've got a saying here on the channel, if it can't handle the steel, then it doesn't deserve the brass. So now it's time to find out if the M92A1 can handle the steel. All right, shitty Tula 9mm steel case ammo. Let's give her a shot. Can the M92A1 handle the steel? She can indeed. All right, not too bad. Now, there's nothing like fresh watermelon on a hot summer day to really cool you down. Not to eat, of course, but, you know, to shoot. Come on. The hell kind of name is soap? Your fruit killing skills are remarkable. You knew I was gonna say it. Again, would it really be a range day with us if we didn't try White Claw penetration testing? Let's give her a shot. And it actually stayed this time, hell yeah. I was gonna say sayonara, but this is an Italian handgun, so I don't know. Arrivederci. Oh, that does smell pretty good. Yep, flopped over here like a dead fish. Okay, I would say if you were depending on a black cherry White Claw to save your life from an assailant with an M92 A1, you're not doing too hot. So, I don't really know if any of this testing is scientific or useful in any way, but I'm still happy to do it because I love you guys. All right, I'm not gonna hog up too much more of your time. Yet it's a hog target, hogging. Yeah. But I did have a lot of fun with this video. This is a cool little pistol. Like I said, I never owned one of these before. Now I do. Kind of cool to play around with it. I just think it's really cool to see how all these different iconic weapon systems. To get some good hands-on time with them, some trigger time, break them down, really just see what makes it tick. I think it's really cool, and hopefully it's cool for you guys to watch as well. I've actually got a lot of really cool range videos for you guys coming out soon. Picked up an M1 Garand. I picked up a really special AK that I can't wait to show you guys. I've just got a bunch of stuff coming to the channel really, really soon for more really cool range videos like this. In fact, dare I say, even cooler. Anyhow, guys, if you want to see that, make sure you're still subscribed there and you haven't been purged by one of YouTube's sub purge. Make sure you're still subscribed and you have the notification icon on, the notification bell hit. However YouTubers are supposed to say that. If you want to check out my merch, it's available at Bunker Branding. I've got the links down in the description and in the pinned comment. And I'm just really excited for a lot of the videos I'm going to be able to show you guys. I think it's going to be really neat. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. And as always, I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video. Thanks.
Fuel is my obsession to make the perfect weapon. Like Rasputin's rise to the top.
Anyhow, I appreciate you watching to the end of the video and all as fuck me. God damn it.